We don't usually report movie openings on EDJ, but we've made an exception for a picture called The Taking of Beverly Hills, which comes out this weekend. It's an implausible story about a group of terrorists who seize the famed shopping district of Rodeo Drive, then blow it up. More interesting to us was the potentially explosive combination of glitzy illusion and grim reality behind the scenes during the making of Beverly Hills. Bryn Friedman was there, and she's here now with this report.
Jim, even in a town where movies are king, everyone knows you can't destroy a real street in Beverly Hills. So in this case, the producers did what more and more filmmakers are doing. They built their set in a place where property values and wages are considerably lower. Gucci, Giorgio, Montana, Bull Miche, pricey stores in the world's most exclusive shopping district? Not quite. This Rodeo Drive was built nearly 2,000 miles south of the real one, on the outskirts of Mexico City. Here, against a backdrop of overpopulation and poverty, Hollywood erected one of its most elaborate backlots. Beverly Hills, the symbol of American material excess, smack in the middle of a third-world slum. On the site of a former garbage dump, they shot a movie called The Taking of Beverly Hills, and the juxtaposition was so jarring that even some of the film's actors, like Matt Frewer, found it unsettling.
Yeah, it does make you feel a little peculiar because, I mean, there's like a three-story house that's been built and beautifully crafted, as you can see, and then we blow it up. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Weirder still, the construction was done by Mexican carpenters and masons whose lives are far removed from the pampered patrons of Rodeo Drive. And yet the illusion they created was so perfectly executed, it was difficult for the trained eye to tell the difference between this Bijan and this one, this Hermes and the real thing, this Van Cleef & Arpels and the shop in Beverly Hills. But it's not until you walk up to one of these trees and find that you're not exactly knocking on wood that you realize what a carefully crafted deception this is, designed to cheat the eye and the bottom line.
We couldn't afford to build this set and our residential streets in the United States. It would be like $15 million or more.
That's exactly why filmmakers shot south of the border, to save money. In Mexico, the set cost less than $3 million, most of the savings in labor.
We got a group of 16 men here for $3,300 a week.
That's less than $210 per person for a work week approaching 60 hours. In the U.S., these same workers would make 5 times that. But for carpenters like Mario Torres, it was welcome employment.
I'm happy to work on an American movie. The people are creative and we are well paid.
And Mario was not upset that his handiwork would be destroyed. He knew that this was an action film full of car chases and shootouts. And when the filming was over, this Beverly Hills would look more like Beirut.
There's satisfaction in blowing up all these stores. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I have nothing against these stores. I have nothing against Rodeo Drive. But my God, I love it.
But Furie's sentiment was not shared by the dozens of people who each night pressed up against the chain-link fence that separated Hollywood illusion from Mexican reality.
I have never seen anything so spectacular, so expensive. It is a shame they have to destroy it. They should leave it.
They didn't, and while most Mexicans appreciated the money and the magic the movie brought, social critic Patricia Kelly says neither lasted long enough to make a difference.
How ironic to bring these fantastic sets to this lost city where there are so many poor people, and to show them for a few minutes a different life and then take it away. But they can't take away the reality.
No, like movies themselves, this provided only a brief escape before reality came crashing down and reduced this Rodeo Drive to rubble. Beverly Hills, Mexico may be long gone, but the illusion and the memory remain. Even with its low-cost location, The Taking of Beverly Hills came with a price tag of about $23 million. That would buy 20 movies in Mexico or 20 days shopping on Rodeo Drive.
But only if there's a sale. Coming up next.